What if we told you the secret to successful innovation doesn't lie in a single genius leader, but in a network of empowered individuals? Quite the thought, isn't it? In our rapidly changing world, leadership is undergoing a transformation. We're moving away from the traditional model of vertical hierarchies where a single leader stands at the top, making critical decisions, and the rest of the organization merely follows. This model, although effective in its time, tends to limit the pool of ideas, creativity, and innovation. Enter the concept of horizontal leadership. This is a model that breaks the traditional top-down hierarchy and instead spreads authority and responsibility across an organization. It's about empowering everyone, regardless of their role or position, to contribute their ideas, make decisions, and drive change. Imagine an organization as a web of connections where individuals, teams, and departments are nodes within this network. In a horizontal leadership model, these nodes are not ranked in a hierarchical order, but are interconnected, each having equal potential to spark innovation. This shift from vertical hierarchies to horizontal networks is not just a structural change, it's a complete cultural overhaul, demanding a shift in mindset from command and control to collaboration and empowerment. It's about fostering an environment where every voice matters, every idea counts, and every individual has the potential to lead. So, why this shift? Well, the answer lies in the power of collective intelligence. When everyone in an organization feels empowered to share their ideas and take on leadership roles, the result is a wealth of diverse perspectives, creative solutions, and innovative approaches. It's the kind of environment that breeds innovation, allowing organizations to adapt, evolve, and thrive in today's dynamic business landscape. But don't just take our word for it. Over the next few scenes, we'll explore how some of the world's most innovative companies have leveraged horizontal leadership to drive their success. So how does this horizontal leadership drive innovation? Let's delve into some real-life examples. Consider Google, a company that thrives on innovation. Their secret? A horizontal leadership structure. Now you might be wondering, what does that even mean? Well, in a nutshell, Google's leadership model isn't about hierarchy. It's not about having a boss at the top, dictating all the decisions. Instead, it's about collaboration, it's about everyone having a say, and it's about ideas being valued, no matter where they come from. At Google, there's a belief that innovation can emerge from any corner. It's not just the executives in the corner offices who come up with the next big thing. It could be an intern on their first day, a developer working late nights, or a project manager in the middle of a meeting. And Google's structure encourages this. By flattening the hierarchy, they've created an environment where everyone feels empowered to contribute. It's a formula for innovation that's as refreshing as it is effective. But how does this work in practice? Well, Google adopts what's known as a lattice organization structure. This structure, unlike the traditional pyramid, doesn't have rigid layers of management. Instead, it's more like a network, where everyone is interconnected. Employees can collaborate, share ideas, and even challenge each other, irrespective of their title. This structure also fosters a culture of openness and transparency. Google encourages its employees to ask questions, to challenge the status quo, and to be unafraid of failure. After all, innovation isn't about always getting it right. It's about trying, learning, and growing. And Google's leadership structure supports this philosophy wholeheartedly. Google's approach to leadership is not just about fostering innovation, it's also about creating a workplace where people feel valued, where their ideas matter, and where they can make a real difference. It's a model that not only drives the company's success, but also motivates and inspires its employees. Google's success story is a testament to the power of horizontal leadership, but they are not alone. Other companies are catching on, realizing that to foster innovation, they need to rethink their approach to leadership. And as we'll see next, the results can be truly extraordinary. From the tech giant Google, let's shift our focus to Spotify, the music streaming service that has revolutionized the music industry. Spotify, the Swedish-born music streaming service, is more than just a platform for your favorite tunes. It's a pioneering force in the world of modern leadership and innovation. At its heart, Spotify operates through a unique structure known as tribes, squads, chapters, and guilds, a system that has proven to be a hotbed for creativity and innovation. This framework, far from being a traditional hierarchy, is a dynamic, fluid structure that encourages collaboration and autonomy. It's a system that's designed to keep pace with the ever-changing digital landscape and the rapid-fire demands of the music industry. Let's break it down. A squad is a small, cross-functional team with the autonomy to decide what to build, how to build it, and how to work together while building it. Squads, led by a product owner, are essentially mini startups within the Spotify ecosystem. Tribes are a collection of squads that work in related areas. They share knowledge, tools, and resources, fostering a culture of collaboration and synergy. Chapters are Spotify's version of a line manager, but with a twist. Chapter leads are specialized roles that provide guidance and support to squad members, ensuring that individual growth and development are on track. Lastly, guilds are Spotify's community of interest. They are a wide-spanning organic set of teams that share knowledge and foster innovation across the entire organization. This innovative structure has been instrumental in enabling Spotify to continually push the boundaries of what's possible in music streaming. It's a model that values collaboration over command, autonomy over rigid structures, and innovation over tradition. The success of Spotify's innovative structure shows that horizontal leadership isn't just a fad, it's a game changer. This approach to leadership and innovation is not only transforming the music industry, but could also be the blueprint for the future of business leadership. The success of Spotify's innovative structure shows that horizontal leadership isn't just a fad, it's a game changer. So, what are the key principles of horizontal leadership that drive this collaborative innovation? Let's delve into this. Horizontal leadership is not just about flattening the organizational hierarchy, it's about fostering an environment that promotes innovation through 4 key principles: autonomy, collaboration, shared goals, and trust. First, autonomy. In traditional hierarchical structures, decision-making is often centralized at the top. But in a horizontal leadership setup, the power is distributed. Everyone has a say. Everyone is a leader. Autonomy empowers individuals to take ownership of their work, encouraging them to contribute their unique perspectives and ideas. It's about giving people the freedom to innovate, to experiment, and to learn. And it's through this freedom that creativity thrives and groundbreaking ideas emerge. Next, collaboration. In a horizontal leadership model, collaboration is not just encouraged, it's essential. Individuals work together, combining their skills and expertise to solve problems and create solutions. They share knowledge, learn from each other, and build on each other's ideas. Collaboration leads to a cross-pollination of ideas, sparking innovation that wouldn't be possible in isolation. The third principle is shared goals. A horizontally led team is united by a common purpose. Everyone understands the big picture and how their role contributes to it. This shared vision gives direction and meaning to the work, motivating individuals to contribute their best. When people are working towards the same goal, they are more likely to share ideas, support each other, and collaborate effectively. And finally, trust. Trust is the glue that holds a horizontally led team together. It creates a safe environment where people feel comfortable sharing their ideas, taking risks, and making mistakes. Trust fosters open communication, mutual respect, and a willingness to cooperate. And it's through this trust that a culture of innovation is nurtured. So, these are the 4 pillars of horizontal leadership: autonomy, collaboration, shared goals, and trust. They create an environment where people are empowered to take ownership of their work, to collaborate, and to innovate. They foster a culture of trust and mutual respect where everyone feels valued and heard, and it's in this environment that ideas can flourish, creativity can thrive, and innovation can truly take root. But remember, horizontal leadership is not a one-size-fits-all solution. It's a mindset, a philosophy. It requires a shift in how we think about leadership and power. And it's not always easy. There will be challenges, there will be obstacles, but with the right approach, the right mindset, and the right principles, it can lead to a culture of innovation and collaboration that can drive an organization forward. These principles form the backbone of horizontal leadership. But how can they be applied in practice? Scene script. Implementing horizontal leadership isn't without its challenges, but with strategic planning and a commitment to change, it's possible. Let's dive into how you can transition from a traditional vertical hierarchy to a horizontal leadership model in your organization. It's not an overnight process, but a journey that requires patience, persistence, and a whole lot of introspection. First, fostering a culture of trust is paramount. This is the bedrock upon which horizontal leadership is built. Trust enables everyone to feel safe enough to share ideas, take risks, and make mistakes. It's about creating an environment where people are not afraid to voice their opinions or challenge the status quo. Trust breeds creativity, and creativity sparks innovation. Next, clearly defining shared goals is crucial. In a horizontal leadership model, everyone has a stake in the organization's success. Therefore, everyone needs to understand the big picture. What is the organization's mission? What are its core values? What are the strategic objectives that will get us there? By defining these shared goals, you provide a roadmap that guides everyone's actions and decisions. It's not about dictating from the top down, but about collaboratively determining the best path forward. It's about empowering each individual to contribute to the collective success of the organization. Communication is the lifeblood of horizontal leadership. It's the glue that holds everything together. In a horizontal leadership model, communication flows freely in all directions, not just from the top down. Everyone is encouraged to share their ideas, feedback, and concerns. Transparency is promoted and silos are broken down. One effective way to facilitate this is by implementing regular team meetings or huddles. These are opportunities for everyone to come together, share updates, discuss challenges, and brainstorm solutions. Feedback is another critical component of horizontal leadership. It's not just about giving feedback, but also about creating a culture where feedback is actively sought and appreciated. Feedback should be constructive, specific, and timely. It should be viewed as a tool for continuous improvement, not as a means of criticism or control. Finally, remember that implementing horizontal leadership is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process. It requires continual evaluation, adjustment, and learning. It's about building a learning organization where change is embraced and growth is celebrated. There will be challenges along the way, no doubt. There will be resistance to change, fear of the unknown, and perhaps even some setbacks. But remember, every step you take towards implementing horizontal leadership is a step towards creating a more collaborative, innovative, and empowering work environment. Implementing horizontal leadership is a journey, not a destination. But it's a journey well worth taking. So, let's embark on this journey together, and let's see where it takes us. The future of leadership awaits, let's build it together. As we look to the future, the importance of horizontal leadership in driving innovation is undeniable. The landscape of leadership is evolving. The traditional model, where power flows from the top down, is giving way to a new paradigm. This shift is not just a trend, but a necessary evolution to keep pace with the rapid changes in our world. Horizontal leadership, a model where power and decision-making are dispersed among a network of peers, is poised to become the norm in the future. This structure encourages collaboration and fosters a culture of innovation. It is not about a single leader dictating the course of action, but rather a team of leaders working together to drive success. The future of leadership is about empowerment. It's about giving every team member the opportunity to contribute their unique perspective and skills. It's about making sure that everyone feels valued and heard. This is the essence of horizontal leadership. In the world of tomorrow, the leaders who will stand out are those who embrace this shift, those who understand that their strength lies not in their authority, but in their ability to inspire, engage, and collaborate. They are the ones who will be able to tap into the collective intelligence of their teams, harnessing the power of diverse ideas and perspectives. Horizontal leadership also holds immense potential for driving innovation. When people feel empowered, they are more likely to take risks, propose new ideas, and challenge the status quo. They are not bound by traditional hierarchies or stifled by bureaucracy. Instead, they are free to explore, experiment, and innovate. This is not to say that the transition to horizontal leadership will be easy. It requires a fundamental shift in mindset, both for leaders and team members. It requires letting go of old notions of power and control and embracing a more collaborative, inclusive approach. But the rewards in terms of innovation, engagement, and success are well worth the effort. Moreover, as we move into an increasingly digital and interconnected world, the principles of horizontal leadership become even more crucial. The challenges we face are complex and multifaceted, requiring diverse perspectives and collaborative problem-solving. The hierarchical model, with its limited scope for innovation and adaptability, is simply not equipped to handle these challenges. The future of leadership is not about maintaining control, but about enabling collaboration. It's not about dictating, but about listening and learning. It's about fostering a culture where everyone has a voice, where everyone is a leader. In the end, the future of leadership isn't about who's in charge, it's about who's willing to collaborate and innovate.